Using the Skills Framework dashboard. This video gives a demonstration of using the Skills Framework dashboard in your GIS 24/7 account. We recommend that you watch the Introduction to the GIS and Geospatial Skills Framework video first. Once you have logged into your GIS 24/7 account, you will arrive at your My GIS 24/7 homepage, which is where all your learning progress is managed and recorded. Setting up. Before the Skills Framework can track your progress correctly, you will need to set it to the correct version of the GIS software that you are using. If your account has not already been set to a specific software version, this notice will appear asking you to set it. To set it up, access the My Training Access dashboard and click the gear icon. Then set the correct version for the software you are using. This will ensure that the framework tracks your learning progress for this version of the software. If you change or upgrade versions of the software, you should update the version setting for the Skills Framework. All your framework progress will be valid for the newer version of the software. You will not need to redo any of your training. The exception to this is if a new function or capability of the software is introduced, and this is intrinsic to the skills required by the framework. If this happens, then the additional material only will need to be covered. The Skills Framework dashboard will subsequently highlight any additional elements that you will need to complete. Accessing the Skills Framework. Your overall progress in the Skills Framework is shown here on your home page. There are 4 levels of achievement, and when you have achieved each level, the award will be given and shown in colour here. To go into the Skills Framework, click on the View My Progress. Opening the Skills Framework dashboard shows the record of your progress through each of the levels 2 to 4 for the training courses and material you have accessed. Level 1 awareness is an exception to this. Attainment of this level is not linked to any particular GIS software, as this level demonstrates your awareness of key GIS and geospatial issues. You are not required to be able to use any GIS software to achieve it. This level is the foundation of your knowledge for the other levels. Level 1 awareness. Let's have a closer look at Level 1 awareness. This icon shows the percentage that I have currently completed from the learning material for this level. Clicking on the icon opens up the detail for the skills in this level. Each of the competencies is listed with a yellow and grey heading on this page. Each skill required to be completed under each heading is shown in a box. Green boxes show that skill has been completed. Red boxes show that skill has not been completed. Level 1 awareness is the most straightforward level to complete. Essentially, it requires you to watch a series of videos that have been specifically developed to give you a good foundation in all the basic elements of GIS and geospatial. Each box links directly to a video. Simply click on the box to access the video, where you can watch and listen to it in the usual way. Once you have completed a video, the Skills Framework will update to record your progress. You will notice that next to each competency heading is the number of skills you have completed out of the total number in that skill category. A summary of all the skills for this level is found under the Level Requirements heading. Simply click the plus to open this. If you click the Download Level Detail icon, you can download and save a fact sheet which lists all the skills under each competency for this awareness level of the Skills Framework. Achieving Level 1 awareness means you have gained all the skills listed. Another way of accessing the videos for the awareness level is via the Training Catalogue menu and then accessing the Skills Framework Awareness Catalogue. Be aware that the modules here are all showing in green. This simply indicates that I have access to them, not that I have completed them. It is in the Skills Framework dashboard for the awareness level, which will show you which videos you have watched and those you haven't. All framework levels from 2 and higher can be achieved for the ArcGIS, ArcGIS Pro and QGIS software, depending on which software your GIS 24/7 account gives you access to. Access depends on the software license type your organisation has purchased. Level 2 Basic Application. Achieving Level 2 shows that you can implement your understanding of GIS and can use a GIS application to a basic level. Also that you can apply this technology to a limited scope, requesting guidance where appropriate. This level is available for the ArcGIS software, ArcGIS Pro software and the QGIS software. You will only be awarded Level 2 once you have completed all its elements plus achieved Level 1. Let's take a look at the basic application for the ArcGIS Pro software. This currently shows the percentage of skills in this level that I have completed. Clicking on the icon opens up the detail for the skills in this level. Each of the competencies is listed with a yellow and grey heading on this page. Each skill to be completed under each heading is shown in a box, which also shows the name of the course and section that skill pertains to. Green boxes show that skill has been completed, red boxes show that skill has not been completed. For the awareness level, it was simply a case of accessing each skill to complete it, as each skill was met through watching a specific video. However, this is not the case for levels 2 to 4. The skills recorded as completed here are a reflection of the training courses you have completed by following through specific training courses from start to finish. You should not cherry pick the skills from the framework to complete them individually. This will give you a very disjointed approach, is not effective for learning and will confuse you. The learning pathway for your software is outlined in a diagram that is shown under the Level Requirements dashboard. For Level 2, using ArcGIS Pro, the diagram shows the pathway is either completing the Starting with ArcGIS Pro and then completing the Intermediate Guide to ArcGIS Pro course, or completing the Mastering ArcGIS Pro course. Then it's a case of completing most sections from the Editing with ArcGIS Pro course. If you click the Download Level Detail icon near the diagram, you can download and save a fact sheet which lists all the skills under each competency for Level 2 basic application of the Skills Framework. This is a good record of all the skills you will have achieved by passing this level. To access the specific training courses for this level, go to the Training Catalogue menu and then the ArcGIS Pro courses required. I have set my Skills Framework to version 2.7, so this is the catalogue to go into. Clicking on the Starting with ArcGIS Pro course shows that all these sections are green, reflecting that I have completed this course. This will have automatically turned the relevant skills of the Skills Framework green in the Framework dashboard. Going into the follow-on Intermediate Guide to ArcGIS Pro course shows that I have not completed this course. Therefore, continuing with this course to complete all sections of it is required. Following the training in the outlined pathway will give you the most comprehensive approach to learning, ensuring that you cover all functions in a logical and clear manner and build the hands-on skills in the correct order. Completing all courses in the framework diagram will ensure that you achieve the level in the Skills Framework. Once you have fully completed a level in the Skills Framework, it will be marked as 100% complete on your dashboard. Let's go back to the dashboard. The Level 2 basic application for ArcGIS here is showing as 100% complete. However, this level has not yet been achieved, as Level 1 has not yet been achieved. Being awarded a level. Here we can see that Level 1 awareness is now 100% complete. To achieve the level certificate and award, click on the Certificate Creation icon. This will generate the certificate and award you the level. Refresh your screen. Level 1 will now show a star symbol to show that it is awarded. It's now possible to achieve Level 2. Its certificate icon is now available, so click to generate the certificate and award you the level. Refresh your screen. Once achieved, Level 2 will now show a star symbol to indicate that it is awarded. The GIS 24/7 administrator for your organisation will be automatically informed of each of your achievements once you have been awarded a level in the Skills Framework. The Skills Framework panel on your My GIS 24/7 page will update to show your awarded levels. Levels 3 and 4. Achieving Levels 3 and 4 works the same as was demonstrated for Level 2. Go into the Skills Framework for the level and software required. The level requirements diagram clearly shows the courses and modules required to be completed for you to achieve the level. Follow and complete each of the courses by accessing them from the training catalogue. The Skills Framework will track your progress, and this will be reflected by the boxes under the different competency headings, showing green for an achieved skill, red for a skill yet to be achieved. Once all learning material for a level is completed and the framework shows 100%, you can generate your certificate and will be awarded that level. Achieving Level 3 demonstrates that you can use a GIS software effectively and consistently, often to a multidisciplinary scope, at varying degrees of complexity and in a self-sufficient manner. We would expect any organisation that wishes to be effective in its use of geospatial and GIS to have the vast majority of their employees working at this level. Achieving Level 4 Mastery means that you are a role model for your organisation and undertake advanced application of GIS technology and geospatial skills across complex functions and specialist applications. The training required to be completed for any level is outlined on the learning pathway shown by the level requirements diagram. Levels 2 to 4 of the Skills Framework can be separately achieved for ArcGIS, ArcGIS Pro and QGIS. Achieving levels in the Skills Framework will enable you to develop your knowledge and expertise, ensure that your progression is recognised by your organisation, and ensures you are investing in yourself and your future career.